Technology enables us to be connected virtually. In these pandemic times, we ought to have an academic freeze. But we have these technological advances that could suffice different platforms to have a setting like in a real classroom, where you can listen to your teacher and classmates' recordings, group activities, and many more. Example: Zoom meeting setup, Google Meet setup. Technology encourages spontaneous learning. Having access to technology can help youngsters learn to dig into topics they find interesting. Now information is right at our fingertips. When used appropriately and monitored, technology can supplement learning in and outside the classroom. Example: searching for a lesson or facts about chemistry and biology could be supplemented by a YouTube video or a virtual laboratory for experimentations. Innovative teaching methods. Professionals teach in a more creative way to reform the learning process so that students don't need to read thick books to understand the lesson. Example: teachers can use animations, videos, and other kinds of content. Flexible learning. We can still learn even if they're not in school because lessons and assignments are accessible online anytime and anywhere. Example: handy devices that we can use to attend classes, make reports, and submit assignments. Ease the learning process. Technology enables us to have self-study because we can research anything we are interested to learn on Google. Another impact of technology on education is that it has significantly changed how learning content is delivered, which means that learners don't have to stick to the traditional learning and teaching process. Science enables us to explore, experiment, and study. Science offers us the knowledge discovered by the scientists in different fields from the past, and we were able to develop and learn from it by now. It expands our critical thinking skills, why a sure thing happened, solved mathematical problems, and applied it to real-life situations. Reliant on technology. The students are reliant on technology in a way that they forget the practical methods of studying. Example: they have a quiz, but then she didn't study because she relied on Google search, which implies that she is cheating. Removes children from opportunities for socialization. More individuals are becoming disconnected and isolated because of the links that technology provides through social networks. Youngsters spend more time engaging with devices rather than spend as much time interacting with their peers. Example: spending time playing games with smartphones instead of playing some traditional games such as Pad and Tarot. Technical difficulties. Not everyone has the opportunity to learn how to manipulate timely gadgets. If you were lucky because you know how to use but the device is having crashes or unstable internet connection, it's still a problem. Example: unable to manipulate gadget, internet interruption. It can be a cause of cheating. Cheating could be more comfortable in online classes because they can't have a second setup or use their smartphones to search for the answer to a particular question on a quiz. With technology devices assistance, today's students have many more ways to be academically dishonest than generations before. Example: the existence of search engines, sources, or applications that provide answers can lead to cheating, such as Photomath, Messenger, etc. More job opportunities. The ever-growing advancement of science and technology made it possible for new types of occupations jobs to rise. Example: the creation of computers paved the way for the emergence of IT-related occupations. Efficient work. The advances in technology will improve productivity capabilities. AI robots have made to make the work of people lighter. Example: robots helped people to produce something. E-commerce. The internet provides them with a new way of reaching out to customers and competing for market shares. Social media has established itself as a powerful marketing tool. Example: Shopee, Lazada, Amazon. Globalization and collaboration. It becomes more comfortable and accessible to perform trades between countries because of the proper transportation of goods and decreased communication barriers among regions. Example: communication with different nations is easier. A short drop in resource stocks. Raw materials or the resources needed to improve existing technological inventions are diminishing at a fast rate. Example: the greater consumption of stone, sand, gravel, and minerals for construction purposes. Online scams. It increases crime in the workplace, such as internet hacking and theft of money through the invasion of privacy and illegal access to credit card numbers, which could negatively affect businesses, overseas transactions, and online operations. Data security concerns. An organization's data may not be as secure online as it is on paper. Modern technology opens up a business to online security threats, including viruses and other software and hardware concerns. Dependence of technology. While technology has increased productivity in many industries, it can also bring it crashing to a halt. If the machinery, software, or hardware malfunctions or needs to be repaired, the efficiency goes down considerably since organizations are wholly dependent on technology for day-to-day business operations.